In this video, we'll see together some verbs that will be constructed with the preposition de and then followed by another verb at the infinitive form. Verbe numéro 1. Se souvenir de. Je me souviens d'avoir rendu visite à mon oncle le mois dernier. Je me souviens d'avoir rendu visite à mon oncle le mois dernier. Alors, in that situation, the verb is se souvenir de. So remember that se souvenir is finishing with er, but it doesn't belong to the second group of regular verbs ending in er. You need to remember that. So that's the reason why when you conjugate it, you have the form je souviens. And then, because you have se, it means that it's a pronominal verb, so you need to put the pronoun here. Je me souviens. Je me souviens. Then after we have the preposition de here. But because right after you have a vowel, so of course you will have to put away your e, and then you will end up with this de, d'avoir rendu visite. And now, the important thing is that, well, you will tell me, but it doesn't look like an infinitive, this whole thing. And in fact, it's quite interesting. If you don't know that yet, in French, we have two types of infinitives. We've got the present one, and we've got the past one. And this here, this form, avoir rendu, it's the past infinitive of the verb rendre. D'accord? So, d'avoir rendu. If you're not sure about this past infinitive concept, I really advise you to have a look at the video. I've been covering that already. Je me souviens d'avoir rendu visite à mon oncle le mois dernier. Verbe numéro 2. Suggérer de. Je lui suggère de garer sa voiture dans le garage. Je lui suggère de garer sa voiture dans le garage. Alors the verb is suggérer, it's in the present tense here. Je suggère. We put the pronoun complément d'objet indirect before, as usual in French. Je lui suggère. Then we will put the preposition de, and after that the verb in the infinitive form, garer. Je lui suggère de garer sa voiture dans le garage. Verbe numéro 3. Tâcher de. Je tâche de finir mon travail avant 18 heures. Je tâche de finir mon travail avant 18 heures. Regular verb tâcher from the first group. This is the present form. Je tâche. Then after that we put the preposition de and then the infinitive form finir. Je tâche de finir mon travail avant 18 heures. Verbe numéro 4. Se vanter de. Je me vante de pouvoir porter ce meuble tout seul. So, the infinitive, it looks strange here, but there is a space, of course, between the two. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's a pronominal verb, so it's first se, and after that it's vanter. D'accord? So, se vanter, it's a pronominal verb. That's the reason why when you conjugate it, you will have to put je and then me for the first person, remember. Regular from the first group, so it means that for the conjugation, for the first person, it will be a. Je me vante. Then we put the preposition de and then the verb in the infinitive pouvoir. Je me vante de pouvoir porter ce meuble tout seul. Verbe numéro 5. Venir de. Je viens juste de téléphoner à ma cousine. Je viens juste de téléphoner à ma cousine. So we already covered this one. We saw that venir de, it's in fact to indicate this near past concept, but that's the way it works. So first you will put je viens here in the present tense. After that you have your preposition de, then you've got your verb in the infinitive form. Je viens de téléphoner. I just wanted to emphasize with the juste. Je viens juste de téléphoner à ma cousine.